What's up? What's going on, guys? It's your host, Invisible DFS. Let's talk DraftKings and Fanduel Fantasy Basketball segments for November 13, 2019. Let's go ahead and jump and check out one lineup from DK and FD and see how they are doing so far. It's halftime in both of the late games. Let's check it out. All right, guys. So let's check. Man, Jose in I didn't even have Jose in. To be honest, I didn't have Jose in FD at all. We in FD right now. I ended up changing him once I saw what is his name, Harkless. Yeah, he only has 13. But when I saw he was starting, I changed who I had. Oh yeah, I Rivers for Houston and Harris for Philly. I changed them for Harkless and Rozier. Even though Harkless only have 13.1, actually that was a good move. So Rozier with 49, so I get a little bit. But Siemens was very disappointed. It would have been better to have Isaiah Thomas. But that lineup just got into the money, so that lineup should cash. I have Kozma. To me, that's a very disappointing first half. Jefferson, he didn't get his start, but we all was hoping he get his start. But still with 40, not bad for his price. And I have James doing fine. Hope somehow Golden State can keep the game close, so James can get his 70 or something like that. That would be really nice to see him have. And Powell 12.8. Hoping somehow he can get to the 30. That would have been very, very nice if he can get there. Yeah, Siemens was very, very disappointed. Towns, the game ended up being a blowout, so I understand that. Monk, oh my God, he was really good, 39.1. So that team should cash, and the other team, I have Siemens more than I wanted to. I only in 4 team I have him, yeah, more than I wanted to. Anyway, so let's check out the DK part of it. DK. Okay, this team right here, I have, I think, let's check it. So both those teams should cash, and yeah, so that's basically the one that I have. Harden was really good. Everybody was pretty good. The disappointment here was Murray. He only played 17 minutes, so. And not because he was a blowout, it's just the fact that they didn't play him much. They even let him come back in at the end of the fourth quarter, which doesn't make no sense. Anyway, that lineup should also cash because you need it's 2,000 to cash. So most likely tonight I will have a good night. So far, most of my lineup are cashing. Even if they are minimum cash, but most of them are cash, and some of them are not minimum cash. I'm just hoping I make a crucial change. I decided to take out that's really bad. That's a bad move. I took out, let's go to the guy that's winning first real quick. So that's tank piece, he's always up there. Alright, so let's go to okay, Maggie 19.8. That's the I took out my G in the K for pool because I know my G was gonna be a little bit more popular, and right now it looks like that is a bad mistake, and that team is looking good. That team look like he can actually win me some good money, so I'm gonna cost myself some money. Sometimes you make those kind of changes and they end up being the bad one, but of course there's nothing wrong with that, just trying to win a little bit more money. So let's jump to my cheap play and see who I have for you guys quick. Alright guys, as far as the cheap plays, for DK I have Smith. The reason I have Smith, they're playing Dallas, so I see that's a game. That's a game he should be ready for, man. I mean, especially for what's going on in Dallas. They're coming to your town. I know he missed the last game, so that's probably his last chance to play against them and show, hey, you guys let me go. I'm gonna make you guys pay for it. But lately, he hasn't been playing like the kind of play that would do something like that, but I'm hoping. All right, Satoransky, here and there he can give you those gains, but most likely I won't play him. But Satoransky is a guy, if you wanna go for a player that's 5.5 can be, you can go to. Here and there he will give you those games that make you go wow. JJ Redick, I would rather play him. That's a guy I'm looking to play at 4.5k. Should be starting because both Hart and Ball will be out of this game. So Stowensky definitely. Oubre had a bad game, didn't play not even 1 minute in the fourth quarter last game, but that price went way down to 5.5k. So I'm looking to play him. Robinson, I put him there. Definitely, I'm hoping somehow he gets back. If that's the case, at 4.5k, we know his upside. I will definitely play him. Kobe White, 5.4k. He's in play for me. Not a guy I like to play, but depend because it's a full game slate. So most likely I will take a chance on him. Then again, I might not. So we'll see. Prince, 5.3k, definitely in play for me. The guy can have those games out of nowhere. We saw that about a week and a half ago. So Prince definitely a guy I want to play. And Favors right now, it looks like he's back playing in the 20s in minutes. And I expect that tomorrow. And I think he will be fine tomorrow. And I will look to play him a lot. He's basically their big guy. He can score, rebounds. And here and there will give you some blocks, even though that's not his cup of tea. But definitely a guy I'm looking to play. As far as FD, let's check out FD. The 2-point guard in FD, that's 5.5k. It's basically the same guy. Dan has been actually decent. You know, Bonson had a good game his last game. Dan also only, but the minutes he played 21 minutes or less every game except one. So that's the problem with Dan. Tiklina, now that Dennis Smith is back, so that's a guy I don't know if I want to play. So Dennis Smith definitely a guy I might take a chance on in FD, just because of that game against the team that drafted him. And the second player I'm gonna put in there is if you look, you know, Pat Bev at 5k without Kawhi, and his price is 5k, so he'll be a guy. I took a chance on him last night. He didn't come to. So definitely will be a guy. Should be without his other. Let's see. Let's check shooting guard real quick. Let's go. Yeah, he should. I think he will be out for sure. I don't even. Maybe they put. Oh, they have him as a point guard. Alright, so let's go. Pat Bev, but definitely Pat Bev is a guy I will definitely take a chance on tomorrow. Yeah, Landry, Shemet, they do have him as a point guard, so he's gonna be out. So Pat Bev without Kawhi, and PG most likely will come back, but regardless, PG shouldn't be playing that much. So I expect Pat Bev to do a little bit more than he does when Kawhi plays. Alright, so let's put Patrick here. And then for shooting guard, the two guys that I like is Redick. Already talk about him. And Gary Harris is another one, 5.3k. Alright, so that's a guy I'm definitely gonna look to play. I don't know if Sterling, let me check him real quick. Sterling Brown, let's see, let's go to 5. Sterling Brown most likely couldn't be entering the starting lineup, so that's a guy you guys need to look for. But Redick also is another guy, and Spencer Dinwiddie, you know, this guy can score the ball, alright? But me personally, it's JJ Redick. He's probably gonna play a little bit more minutes than he has been playing. Harris is another guy. Clicking the wrong stuff. Dylan White is another player if you want to take a chance. It's a 4-game slate, so all those guys are in play. Yeah, alright. So, but me personally here, Gary Harris against Brooklyn. Even though Spencer Dinwiddie got right now has the higher upside, I want to go with Gary Harris here. And a small forward, Kevin Knox. I like Kevin Knox. Kevin Knox out. Kevin Knox. Let me put him there. And Kenrich Williams. Kenrich Williams, I'm probably gonna see a little bit more minutes tomorrow, so always a good thing. So Kenrich Williams, he doesn't need to score, even if he has like 5 after 2 quarters. Somehow, he's gonna get you 25, some in the 20s. All right, so I like that those kind of players that do a little bit of everything. Kevin Knox has been more decent lately. The last 2 games, he played 32 minutes last game. The fantasy point wasn't there, but the minutes was there. So I'm hoping that's the case. And because of that, I will definitely take a chance on him in FD. Most likely in FD than I do in ZK. As far as power forward, man, McKinnon has been very, very disappointed. But the guy that I'm looking to play that are 5.5K and below, in that range, most likely I'll try to stay above the 5.5K. But Frank Kaminsky and Jermichael Green are 2 guys. If you want to play, you can go there if you want to. Alright, so most likely Taj Gibson might not be starting no more, and Jared Allen. That's a guy, here and there will have those games, but you never know if how many minutes he will be playing. Like DeAndre Jordan went off last game, and so that's the problem. But Jermichael Green is the guy I'm gonna put in there. And then at center, Mitchell Robinson I like. I'm hoping he comes back. Zubac, not Allen. Zubac is a guy. If you want to take a chance on, you can. And then of course, what is that guy named Jones? He started last game, so if you want to go there, you can definitely go there. He only played 19 minutes, but that's 17.6 fantasy points. It's a 4-game series, so you don't want to miss on your in one player. But 17.6 couldn't kill you in the 4-game slate. Usually, the less game in a slate, the lower is the score for that night. So Zubac, here and there he'll give you those crazy night even out of 20 minutes. But for right now, and also I will put Mitchell Robinson in here. Alright, so that's basically the cheap play, guys. Let's go ahead and check out my players for my 5 players. That consists of 3 core players, 1 star, and of course the cheap play. So let's go ahead and clear this out. Alright guys, so let's go with my FD, guys. The first core player, I'm going to give you the core player first. I'm going to go with Ricky Rubio. This guy has been, that's so far his best year in the NBA. He's doing a little bit of everything, stealing the ball, rebounds, assists, scoring a little bit more, 20 points, real points a game against Atlanta. This guy probably gonna steal the ball at least 3-4 times from Trae Young, but man, Trae Young is a beast. So Ricky Rubio is my first call. My second call, guys, I'm gonna go with Lou Williams without Kawhi. Alright, so Lou Williams will be my call. They lost against Houston tonight, but I expect them to. I feel like they can lose that game too, especially trying to put PG in that game, and that's gonna be his first game. I can see them lose that game, but regardless, Lou Williams should be a big part of it, especially in the scoring side of it. I can see him go for 30 real points in this game. So Lou Williams is my second call. My third call, I'm gonna go with a center, a guy I never actually I played him before, but I never put him in my as a core player. That will be Carter. Not Vince Carter, but Wendell Carter will be my third call. This guy right now, he's the best one right now going on for Chicago because I don't know what's going on with Mark Cannon. You can even see that in his minutes play, 29, 35 minutes, and he gave you 41 and 30 fantasy points. It's a 4-game series. Definitely in play for me. So Wendell Carter will be my third call. For my cheap play for right now will be JJ. JJ Redick will be my cheap play. I can see him go off against the Clippers. He played for Dark Rivers, I believe. But JJ Redick is my guy. Played 36 minutes last game, and most likely I see him play about that same minutes again. So JJ Redick is my cheap play. Alright. If anything change, then I will definitely let you know for sure in the comment section. And I'm going with Trae Young, man, not Luka. Trae Young. I see Trae Young outscore Luka. Man, there's no defense for Trae Young. Alright? The only reason Luka is averaging more fantasy points than Trae Young is because he missed a game. He got hurt in a game where he only scored 10 fantasy points when he got hurt like right away. So Trae Young is my guy. Alright? But he's my guy. This guy have 60 fantasy points in 8 games so far. I didn't count the game he got hurt. And 53 or more fantasy points in 6 of those 8 games he played so far. That is amazing. Trae Young is the guy. I'm gonna go with him. I need to play him more. So hopefully this is not the night he let me down. Alright, let's jump to DK. Alright guys, so for DK I have basically Redick, Carter, and Rubio. Those are the same player of FD. So let's talk about the other 2 players. Porzingis. It's a game where, basically in that game you have Porzingis going back to New York. So Porzingis, I think, gonna try whatever he can to have a great game. Usually, a lot of times, it doesn't work out that way, because they try too hard. So I'm hoping that's not the case there. So Porzingis at 6.9K, I can see him go for 40 plus, even 50 fantasy points in this game. And of course, the last player is, wait a second. Well, yeah, that's the only player different I have. Everybody else is the same players that I have in FD. So the only difference is Lou Williams and Porzingis. Lou Williams is 7.7 in DK. I just cannot go there. Alright. So guys, that's basically it. I appreciate you guys. Good luck. Please subscribe if you have not. Please like this video. I would really appreciate that. Just give me a like. Alright. Good luck. And the only thing left to say is I'm out. Ricky Rubio is my guy. He's gonna be both of my DK and FD lineup and a lot of other places. And Trae Young, hey, I'm going down with you. I'm out, guys.